Hi, my name is Ryan Whiteman. I am currently a cadet, CapCog 103. Before that, I worked at the Hays County Sheriff's Office Jail Division from 2011 to 2025.
And I'm Daniel Mays, and I worked in vehicle maintenance for 2 years prior to being a cadet at CapCog as well.
My name is Adam Lucero. I am a cadet at the CapCog BPOC 103, and before this, I was a mechanic for vehicle maintenance for about a year and some change.
The reason why I want to go through this academy is I worked in the jail for 14 years, and I just want to venture out and try something new and trying to build upon myself and help out the community.
All right, the reason I'm going through the academy is because I've been wanting to become a deputy with Hays County for a long time, and I'm excited to get out and help the community and be a part of the sheriff's office.
The reason that I want to be a deputy is because I really enjoyed the rank structure that the military had when I was in the military, and I want to be able to help the community.
A lot of studying, that's for sure. A lot of homework, a lot of running as well.
I think the toughest part of the training is probably just the academic difficulty and having to study and take constant tests.
I think the most difficult part of the academy so far has been the academic side, but before that you're doing a lot of strenuous physical training and then having to go into a classroom for 10 hours after that.
How long is training? Like how many hours do you train during the week?
40 hours.
40.
40 hours?
For 4 days a week, 10 hours a day.
And how many hours total do you have to have?
Oh, it's like over 1,000.
I think it's 1,080.
It's 1,080 hours total that we need.
I started getting into a routine and waking up early and kind of just preparing my body for the training that we're going to have to go through.
A lot of reading.
Okay.
Prior to this, I was in school for criminal justice, so I feel like that has helped me a lot, but also just trying to physically prepare myself for the physicality that the academy would bring. The culture of the academy is fairly militaristic. It's very structured. You know, we have our director who's just kind of the know-all of the process of getting your TCOL license, and we are his people that, you know, stand in line, position of attention, saluting, a lot of that stuff.
I'd say the culture of the academy right now is everyone kind of trying to get used to the change in everyday life and getting used to each other. Because we're only a month in right now.
Now, the culture of the academy, we have a lot of different backgrounds that we all have to come together as one and just really work together overall.
I personally think that I was well prepared and I knew a lot of the things that I needed to know before going into the academy. And the academy is just going to teach me what I need to know to go into the mini academy and FTO with Hays County.
I wish I knew more about CCP. We just did TCIC and CIC, so I wish I had more knowledge in that department, but working in the jail, it really has helped me a lot with going forward with the studying and being familiarized with what is needed to know.
I think my goals have remained the same and everything that I want to do, and I think it's just kind of helping me like see, I guess more clearly what I want to do and like within the department and different roles that I can take on.
I think this has really pushed me even harder with all the challenges that we've gone through, and I just really want to accomplish it now more than ever.
I think my goal stayed the same of wanting to, you know, become a law enforcement officer, but my perspective has definitely changed. It really is more of, it's not like a growing up thing. It's like understanding what it takes and what the people who are law enforcement officers are actually doing throughout the day, and less of, just sitting in your car doing nothing and actually helping the community and taking care of the community.
I think it is changing kind of what I see or what I know the job to be, and it's kind of helping me understand and learn what it will take to become a Hays County deputy.
I think this has really shaped me because it's actually put me under a structure, like a routine. We are there at 05:30 saluting and just hitting the books right away. So on my days off, I live by that structure now, which is something new to me, and it's really helped me since then.
I think some of the training and some of the knowledge that we've been given has definitely shaped the way that, I go out into the public. Like, I know we're only a month in, but, obviously we've been taught some things. We're about to start the hardest part academically of the academy. And so, I'm beginning to notice things throughout the community that beforehand, without knowing what I know now, I'm starting to notice different things with people and the way people act and how people are.
Okay. And then at this very moment where you guys are at, where do you hope to improve in the next couple of weeks? Mentally, physically, educationally?
I hope educationally I can improve and just nail down my study habits, because as he said, we are about to get into the hardest part of the academy with CCP, penal code, traffic code. So I just want to put my head down and kind of figure out my study habits.
I'd like to, like Daniel said, get in control of my study habits, but also the physical aspect of it. I'd like to get better at running. I'm not a very good runner.
I'm going to go with these two guys. The last test we took was pretty intense, and so finding better study habits is going to improve my future test taking, but also the workouts are starting to get more and more intense, so I'm really starting to focus on that and better myself for the future.
Just do the right thing, have integrity. It's been pounded into our head. Just don't lie, don't lie, don't lie. Never lie.
I think integrity is something to look at, like Daniel said, but also don't become complacent. Don't ever get comfortable where you are, whether that's in any aspect of your life. Don't get comfortable. Always keep striving for the future. Keep striving for something more.
Just be honest. Don't ever lie. Keep pushing forward. If you have a doubt, just keep moving forward, one foot in front of the other. Don't ever doubt yourself, and just have a positive aspect. There's some times where I was like, man, this is not going well, but at the same time, these two guys really helped me out. I helped them out, and we just stay focused and move forward as a team.
The end goal keeps me motivated on tough days. Whenever I don't want to work out or don't want to study, I think about where I'll be at the end of this academy.
I'd say these guys keep me pretty motivated. I know we're one team, but there's a little bit of competitiveness. We're all striving, the end goal, obviously, to be licensed peace officers through TCOL, but, having them there, knowing them, being friends with them, we really are a team. We all sit in our row together, and they help me stay on track just through competitiveness. And we say we don't care about what our class rank is, but after a test we definitely look at what our class rank is.
What pushes me is these two guys. If I have a question, they're there no matter what time of the day it is. It's also nice that we are building a friendship and family with the other cadets in the academy, so we are really building on everybody around us to help push us forward as a whole complete team and family.
Okay. And then last question, what is some advice you give someone who is curious about law enforcement, like interested in going to the academy, but fear is stopping them?
Just do it. If you want to do it, then go do it.
Don't be afraid. I mean, everybody's gonna be nervous. You won't know until you try. Ask questions, get other people's opinion, but at the end of the day, it's you that's got to move forward. So do it.
If I don't think that fear should be a factor when deciding whether or not you'd like to go to the academy. I think you need to kind of tell yourself, this is what I want, and you really, really do need to have that internal motivation in order to complete this. So
I'd also say just ask questions. Like every Hayes County deputy, law enforcement officer, anyone I've ever talked to has always been there for questions. They're all more than willing to help out.